Assalamu alaikum. This is Dr. Anis Sindhi, the Deputy Commander of the Command and Control Center of the Ministry of Health. As healthcare professionals practicing in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, we're conscious of the influx of pilgrims visiting our country during Hajj and the high risk of infection we may be faced with. In order to prepare for Hajj of this year, I would like to invite you to take a short course entitled Ebola virus infection: What Healthcare Professionals Need to Know. This online course will give you an understanding of the epidemiology of the current outbreak in West Africa, how to recognize the signs and symptoms of Ebola virus infection, as well as its infection control measures. You will also be able to describe the specific resources related to Ebola disease prevention and care, as well as the Command and Control Center of the Ministry of Health strategy for dealing with a suspected Ebola patient during Hajj. By the end of this course, you will be able to demonstrate the proper use of personal protective equipment required for dealing with a suspected Ebola patient, identify the case definition of a suspected Ebola patient, define the specific resources related to Ebola prevention and care, summarize the pathways for patient flow from identification to care, describe the laboratory protocol stages for diagnosing Ebola virus disease, identify the Ebola designated hospital network, their objectives and actions, recognize the modes of transmitting the virus and how to prevent exposure in a timely fashion, articulate the important elements of environmental infection control, describe the procedure for monitoring and managing suspected Ebola cases. Thank you in advance for your contribution in ensuring infection prevention and control during Hajj season for the safety of both our local and visiting population.